I'm not even going to answer that, because what it is, Russ, it'd be, not only would it be overlooking somebody,
yeah,
he wouldn't be giving this fight the magnitude it deserves.
Yeah, I understand.
This is all about Savannah and Francham Cruz.
Yeah, I understand.
So as whatever that happens after that fight, then we'll see.
Today we're joined by Peter Fury. How are you doing, Peter?
Good, Russ, thank you.
You had an haircut. Took years off you, mate.
Well, trying.
Good man. What's been happening? What have you been up to lately?
Nothing. Training.
Training. I've just seen all your team in here. Savannah, April, Huey, a couple of other kids, James, all training hard. Hot today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hot today. Very hot today.
Everybody's sweating, aren't they, today?
It's like...
Savannah's got a couple of weeks to go, hasn't she, this weekend?
She has.
Regimented, consummate professional as usual, isn't she?
Yeah, she's ready. That's it. So looking forward to it. When you put all the hard work in, then it's you can relax and fight with knowing you've done all you can.
What do you know about this Francham woman that she's got, Peter?
She's a good fighter.
Yeah.
She's been around a long time. From the amateur scene and stuff, so she's rugged, tough, comes forward. She's lets her hands go as well. So yeah, she's a good fighter.
Yeah. Do you think she'll fight Shields again, or?
I'm not even going to answer that, because what it is, Russ, it'd be, not only would it be overlooking somebody,
yeah,
he wouldn't be giving this fight the magnitude it deserves.
Yeah, I understand.
This is all about Savannah and Francham Cruz.
Yeah, I understand.
So as whatever that happens after that fight, then we'll see.
Ellie Scotney won at the weekend. She's a world champion now. What do you reckon to that fight?
I've seen some of it. Deserved. She fought a good girl as well. Well, I can see it. It looked a good fight.
Yeah.
I didn't catch all of it, but I catch some of it, and it was massive well done to her. She was very well. Chris
Billam-Smith, he's a world champion now at cruiserweight.
Billam-Smith deserved the win, clearly. He won the fight. It wasn't a nice fight to watch, but it was interesting at the same time.
Yeah.
There was some getting down a few times and stuff. So what can you say? It was a superb win. Yeah,
do you see Lawrence Okoli hanging around at cruiserweight now, or going to heavyweight and trying something different?
Whatever's best for him and his team.
Yeah. We spoke about the 3-minute round thing last time I come here, and nothing seems to have happened about that, so we'll leave that. The 3-minute round for women, nobody seems to be. I put a video out there, I sent links to various governing bodies. I didn't get one reply email from WBC, any of them, board, control, none. So we were a waste of time, wasn't it? I know, yeah. Oh, yeah. White Rhino, Dave Allen has still not been cleared to fight Fabio Wardley. Do you think Dave Allen against David Adelaide for an eliminator is a good fight for both men, to get to Wardley?
Yeah, I think Dave needs a comeback fight, or needs a couple of fights. I wouldn't be jumping into Wardley like that. He's talented, Dave Allen. He's a good lad. He just needs to come back and not rush his work.
Yeah.
Wardley's very active. I think for a comeback fight, I think that would be a step too far at this stage for Dave Allen. Listen, you're going to get ring rust. Why can't he have a warm-up or two and then get into it?
Yeah, well, Dave's only had 4 fights in 4 years, hasn't he? They've been against journeymen, haven't they? So he probably needs a couple of more warm-ups.
Listen, I've had Dave Allen in the gym here. He's got talent. He can fight Dave Allen. He's not a mug. He's got some talent there. He's just got to get switched on, concentrate, and dedicate, and just, he's looking at the bigger prizes too quick. He needs to take his time.
Yeah. The Cobra is in America, Hall of Fame. Is it deserved?
Yeah, I think it is. He fought some good people, Carl French.
Yeah.
So, world champion, lost to Groves, come back, knocked his man out in style. So why not?
He beat Groves, didn't he, twice? Yeah. No, you just said he lost.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah. It must be nice to go out there. Hey.
And be rewarded for your lifetime's work. You're a world champion and a good champion as well.
You think, Peter, when your time comes to go into Hall of Fame, they'll let you in? Because you need a visa, won't you?
Listen, I'm not going anywhere. Let me tell you, I'm happy with the one I got in England. It was more than humbly happy with that.
Yeah.
So that'll do.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. The middleweights, Peter, nobody seems to mention them nowadays, do it? It seems to be the forgotten division at the moment. Why do you think that is? Because Golovkin's 40 odd and he's ready for retirement. Canelo's moving up. There ain't a big name, is there, at middle?
I don't think it's the fighters, I think it's the teams and the management. So
Yeah.
maybe, whatever reasons, they've got to guide them and do the best for them financially, business-wise as well. So, listen, you know my view of politics and boxing.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know it. I know it. Well, listen, thanks for coming on Porky Corner, Peter. It's been great to see you. All right, thanks for having me down.
And if you want to buy a villa,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, look who we've got here, Mike Baldwin.
Well,
Mike, how are you doing, Mike?
Spain.
welcome to the States.
Yeah, if you want to buy a villa, Pete's been over, he knows us all very well.
Yeah.
And Peter is endorsing us now. Anybody out there want to retire in Spain or want to buy a property in Spain, Welcome Estates is the place to come. Is that right, Peter?
100%. I know this fella, a genuine man, and if you want to buy a villa, at least you can buy some off somebody who's trustworthy. It's not a scam. It's not anything. You get your money's worth, good value. So
And it's a great refer a friend scheme.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Peter.
yeah.
Have a good week.
Till now.
Welcome. All right, peace out.
Have a really good think, because somebody you know could earn you a lot of money for very little effort. Think, who do you know that wants to buy a property in Spain? A colleague, a mate, someone in your family, a friend of a friend? If you know someone, go to welcome-estates.com and click the Refer a Friend link. If they buy, you'll pocket a nice chunky thank you from one of Spain's leading estate agents. T's and C's apply. All details at welcome-estates.com.
How are you?
I'm good.
How long till you fight?
It's just gone 3 weeks, gone Saturday, so 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. How's your weight?
My weight's not that bad, to be fair. I'm about 3 kilo. What's that, £7?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, brilliant. How long have you been down here now altogether?
In this gym,
Yeah.
2020.
2020.
So this, because I remember, I was thinking about this today. When COVID had come in, athletes could train.
Yeah.
So I remember there was only me and Huey, and I had a body spar Huey for weeks.
I remember it.
And
I
I think that what brought me on a notch. That. You wouldn't think so, would you?
I remember you. I remember sparring you with Robin Reed in Bolton.
Yeah.
And I remember you and Huey doing body sparring and that. Then
It was, but here, because there was only me and him, because it was lockdown, it was every session I had a body sparring.
yeah, did you let your hands go?
Because he was just so big.
Yeah.
And I was trying to spin him off, and because he was so wide, I do think it really helped me.
Well, you'll not be frightened if you're getting in with somebody who's a big heavy person, will it? How can you be bothered about people in your own weight class when you've been sparring men?
Body sparring.
Yeah.
I don't know, the whole back, like.
Pardon?
They've got to roll back.
You've had a few tough spars though.
They get a low one.
Do you remember that one you had at Bolton with one of Jennings' lot? And they got you on
I
rib?
always have tough spars, really tough spars.
Yeah.
For this, I've been sparring heavier lads. Sam Egerton.
Yeah, he's a light middle, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Savannah, you know, if you could speak to Savannah who were 18, and obviously for you as now, what would you say to that girl at 18?
Do you know what? I wouldn't say no to her.
Wouldn't you?
Just look and think, God, you've got a hard road. There's going to be plenty of tears.
Hard
Just
road.
look and I just think, oh wow, she doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, well, you've more or less completed it now, haven't you? You're an old stager now, aren't you?
No.
Used to be really shy on
I
that.
remember when I was coming through, Nicola Adams, Tasha Jonas. They're all the old school lot.
They are now, aren't
Old
they?
school now, they're all old school.
Yeah. Natasha's late 30s, isn't she now? She's still going strong, isn't she?
She is, she's getting better and better, Tash.
She's done well to say she's got
really well.
a baby as well, hasn't she, in tow?
Really well.
She's done really well. You've got this Franchen girl in 2.5 weeks. You're a favourite bit bookies to beat her. What next for you, Savannah, after that?
To be honest, I can't see past her. I think people watch her and think, Jesus, she's terrible, or she's not the easiest on the eye, but she's made it work for her.
Yeah.
She's actually really quite smart.
Yeah.
She's quite like vindictive, you could say. So it's a tough fight, and it's a weight above, not forgetting. I'm normally used to being the bigger girl, whereas she is now. She's heavy set. She's a solid 168 pounder.
Yeah, and you're basically a middleweight, aren't you, really, moving up? But you're that good, I think. I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but I think you could go up to like heavyweight and do something there, but there aren't many, is there?
There's no one there. There was that Hannah Gabriel's, but she's just tested positive for whatever. And apart from that, there's no one there. It's probably not even worth the sanctioning fees.
No? If you was offered a fight in Saudi for the super middleweight title, if you had it, to defend it in there against Clarissa, would you fight in Saudi?
The rematch, there was talks of the rematch being in Saudi in May, gone. But that fell through due to whatever. So that's where the money's at, isn't it? Definitely.
Well, I mean, you're in it to win prize. It's called prize fighting, isn't it? And you've got world title belts and amateur medals and that's not going to set you up for the future, is it? If you
can't buy
you can't go Aldi
necessities with a medal or a belt.
You can't go for fish and chips in Hartlepool if you've got no money, can you, Sav?
Okay.
I want to talk to you about this nice Volvo you've got.
This is off one of my long-term sponsors, Martin at Met Rail.
Savannah. Savannah, do you remember?
Really looked after me.
Savannah, do you remember Fiesta you used to have?
Love that little Fiesta. Sold it to someone in Hartlepool and every now and again I see it. Do you know what, mate? It used to cost me £10 to get from Manchester to Hartlepool.
Never!
£10.
M62A1?
Yeah. This costs me about 40 quid.
Does it? I bet you can't believe it, can you?
Honestly, I loved that little car and I was practically bullied into getting rid of her.
And you used to fly about in that? Where we all them little dints in it, in your GB trackie.
Yeah.
Our times have changed and now look at you with screen on dash and job lot.
I know.
Must be nice. It's sat nav.
Yeah.
You used to have that one on your phone, didn't you? Brilliant. Chantal, do you think she's going to fight Katie at 135? I know we spoke about this last time.
No, I think, is that the lightning?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. I think, no, I think Katie will fight Amanda Serrano.
Yeah.
And try it, yeah. I can't see her. I think it's a bit stupid her fighting at 130. I think Chantal might even. I think Chantal will do an even better job on her.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just looked too powerful for her, didn't she?
I think she. Do you know what? It was quite sad to watch for me because, like, Katie's a legend, and it just goes to show you can't go on forever.
Does that bother you, Savannah, down the line? You being in the ring and losing, and then going against that person again and thinking, I don't think I'm going to be a favourite in this. Would that bother you?
No.
You're just going to get your best. You just get your best though, don't you?
You've got to, yeah, you've got to.
You know, obviously, there's only really one fight out there for you, isn't there? Where the big money is. It's the rematch with Clarissa. People have been critical of your performance and that. And what do you say to them people that were critical?
I just think it's just one of them things, isn't it? Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What can you do? I just think better woman won on the night. Don't particularly like her, but no, she deserved the win. To be fair, it was probably the best Clarissa Shield. She boxed the other week, and she wasn't a patch on. So I think, do you know what?
What patch on? What fought you?
Oh, no, who was that woman who fought me? She's never been cited in her whole career.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
It swings and roundabouts, innit? It's on the night, innit? Do you agree with them people, that the critics that said that maybe he got caught in headlights a little bit, do you think?
Oh no, not at all. I
don't agree with that?
No, I don't think that was that. I just think it was a case of she got it right on the night and I never.
Yeah, do you think you were down to the game plan?
Yeah, I think that, yeah, definitely.
Your fitness, you were happy with that, weren't you?
Yeah, I just think that kind of the game plan that we went with was a risk. I didn't think she'd be as tough as what she was. I really didn't. And like I said, she turned up tenfold, didn't she?
Yeah, she did, yeah. But at least you've got experience of that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you've both never been in with anybody as good as each other, had you really?
No, and I think even going forward, I think this fight with Franchin, I think Clarissa's realised that, and her fight just gone that, you know, she needs me just as much as I need her, because it's prize fighting, and she's never going to get money that what she'd get with me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So that's what it boils down to, really. But you know, there's other factors. She wants it in America. It doesn't sell in America. Female boxing isn't like what it is here. So why would I sell myself short over there?
No,
I don't think her team's particularly smart either. Like, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, if she needs to get the good money, she's got to come here, hasn't she?
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, that's brilliant. Well, listen, I hope you're well. Have a good, safe journey back to where you're staying. Nice to see you train today and see you're happy. All right. You want to say?
No, just thank you to all the fans, everyone who's turned up on the 1st of July. I know it's a pricey night out, but it's always appreciated.
There you go. Thank you very much. You take care. Thanks, Sam. Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.